Gingell, tell me, what happens when you slap Dwayne Johnson's bum?
I don't know. What does happen when you slap Dwayne Johnson's bum?
Well, you hit rock bottom. Welcome to Get Lost. Get Lost on air. Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it, bro. I like it a lot, to be honest. That was a tickler, that one.
It was a bit of an innocent joke, wasn't it? A bit different to normal.
Most of your jokes are like, a lot of them I've heard. Some of them I didn't get, but that one hit the spot.
That's just right. It was a Goldilocks joke, that one.
That was. I tried the two previous porridges, but this porridge, just right.
Damn right. So what have you been doing today? Let's start off with a bit of a chat. A friendly chat. Get into it.
Bro, this is not a good question. I had the most boring day ever.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's alright, to be fair.
Yeah. With all the interesting stuff that we've got in the news this week. No, fuck it. Let's just do our day instead.
Yeah, fuck talking about Matt Hancock and all that bullshit.
Yeah,
what did you do?
Who is Matt Hancock in this game? You know what? Sky News should replace their breaking headlines with Gingell's day has been pretty average.
I think they should, yeah. I'm more interested about your day than Matt Hancock.
Thanks, bro.
You're welcome.
Went on a walk.
Nice.
Yeah, had a McDonald's. Played some Clash. Yeah, I had a McDonald's.
What's your order? What's your McDonald's order?
Well, it was actually my mate Scott who had a McDonald's, and I just had some of his. Really, it was a bit of a sneaky job. A sneaky job that he had fully granted, but a sneaky job nonetheless.
Fair enough. What would your big order be? Like your ideal McDonald's order? Let's not count calories.
All right, I'm actually a diehard Big Mac stan.
Oh, fucking same, boy.
Yeah.
Same.
I'll actually live and die for the Big Mac. When the extra large Big Mac came out, that was a very good day for me.
Yeah, you just got to add a bit more fucking cheese and sauce to it, and then you're sorted.
Enormous, bro. That I know how. I'm not even gonna make that joke actually. So.
I love when you go to do something a bit risky and you're like, actually, probably not. Probably not. Best not.
I'm still dependent on a company for my income, so I'm not gonna make that joke. I value my lifestyle.
I fucking love it. You gotta respect the people who do just say whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah. I mean, it's some risky stuff. It's some risky stuff because
it is.
That goes back to your work or to your even your family. Like it's not ideal.
That's the thing. That's the people who don't have a job to go back to. Like this is their job to be as entertaining as they can.
Oh yeah. It was like Mark Normand. I was watching some of his podcasts the other day. And he made some horrible joke. Yeah, he said he made a joke about Kobe, who obviously died in the helicopter crash quite recently.
Yeah.
And then everyone started laughing, and he goes, "Oh, that joke landed, unlike Kobe." And bro, and I was like, landed better than Kobe did. Kobe didn't land very well.
Oh,
but,
no.
Yeah, and I was thinking, I was like, oh, mate, I couldn't just come out with that on the pod. Like, you know what I mean?
Would a joke like that affect your job?
It's one I'd rather not tell, even though I just did.
Yeah, well, no, that you were just like, you were quoting someone else. That's fine.
Yeah, true.
That's fine. That's like, I saw a TikTok. It was a guy who was doing like a comedy show and shit, and it was one of them outdoor comedy shows. Like under a tent, so it wasn't because of COVID and everything. And he goes, these outdoor comedy shows are really weird because people are walking past and don't know what the fuck's going on here. They don't know that it's a comedy show. So I could say whatever I want now and get you all in the shit. And he goes, we're going to do it with the next person who walks past. And then someone walks past and he goes, so welcome back to the paedophile meeting, everybody. in 10 minutes, we're all going to go back and swap hard drives. And I was like, we couldn't really tell that sort of joke.
No.
But could you? Because it's so outrageously stupid that like you might be able to get away with it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's a sort of thing if you're a full-time comedian you can do, or a full-time like bloke in the media. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like as long as you're not tied down to something, the internet is your payment system, you're probably fine.
Yeah, especially the startup comedians, because they can just say the riskier the better, I think.
Yeah.
Because it gets them on the scene.
Yeah, exactly. That gets noticed. But the thing is, you don't want to be cancelled before you get started. Like that's the last thing you need.
Yeah.
You know, you start off your comedian. There's only like 12 people that know you, and they all cancel you. Not ideal.
Yeah, that's still fucking. There's a risk for us. We're fine. we're fine. We can't get cancelled like fucking Matty Hancock has been. Fucking
Oh my
cancelled.
days, bro. My favorite part about this thing, right, is it's the fact that it's spun as if the big problem with it is the COVID guidelines.
Yeah. So
You know what I mean?
anyone who hasn't somehow hasn't seen it in the news, Matt Hancock, the fucking health secretary of the whole UK?
Yeah, he's head of the government's health secretary.
Yeah, and he's the MP for West Suffolk, so our MP.
No way.
Yeah.
That's our
He's a
Bloody
fucking MP. But he's still... And he's stepped down because of everything that happened. Basically, he cheated on his wife and got caught.
It was only a bit of kissing in his defence.
And a bit of bum rubbing.
A bit of bum rubbing. He did grab her bottom.
Yeah, he grabbed her fucking... her bank. But... Yeah, he's stepped down as health secretary, but he's still the MP for West Suffolk.
Oh, there we bloody go. It just goes to show, you could do anything and still have a job.
Yeah.
If you're Matt Hancock.
That's right.
I mean,
Matt
like,
Hancock fucking...
He's going to be telling, Kobe jokes. at the next health conference.
Standing next to Boris and tells a fucking Kobe joke. God, that's a bit risky.
And then Boris is like, okay, Matt, I formally forgive you for that joke.
Yeah, Boris is his fucking biggest fan, isn't he?
Yeah, bro. It's so funny that Boris just pardoned him straight away. He was like, I don't give a shit. He was just
I don't care whether you're snogging someone in the back room.
bro, he probably gave him a high five afterwards, you know what I mean?
Probably, yeah, because Boris did it as well, didn't he? Boris left his wife.
Yeah, Boris, yeah, he does. He likes to clap other people's cheeks. That's for sure.
Yeah, I've seen this a lot, this people saying it a lot, but how the fuck are people like Matt Hancock and Boris Johnson getting more than one woman? I can't even land one.
No, I get it, bro. I get it.
Do you?
No, I get it. And I'm not trying to be smart here. I just do get it. I'm just more intelligent. This is the 4,000 IQ starting to show its worth.
Okay.
Right. These men are powerful men.
Yeah.
Therefore, they're found attractive. A lot of women like powerful men, man. And so these guys are very powerful. So I think they're actually a lot more, what's the word? Attractive to the opposite sex than you'd think. Because, in our heads, they're just like caricatures. But the fact that we know them in the first place is something. If you actually saw them in your restaurant, you'd be like, holy shit, Matt Hancock's in the restaurant. And you know what I mean? Like, there's some attractive source about it.
A lot of people would punch them in the face if they saw them in a restaurant. Well, they're not the right sort of powerful, I don't think. Like, they're fucking idiots.
Yeah, bro, they got voted in. Come on.
Yeah, a lot of people are regretting that now, aren't they?
Oh, man, it's a dire time for UK politics. It really
is, isn't it? People are saying about, a lot of, and what you said, the main problem for people seems to be that he's broken COVID rules and restrictions.
Yeah. It's like, bro, he cheated on his wife. Yeah. And he's like a government official. And he's got kids.
How are you going to trust... You're supposed to trust your MPs and fucking, trust them to do what is right for your country. And he's can't even be fucking faithful to his wife.
Mate, I would actually presume that he would be breaking COVID rules. That's... Yeah,
same.
You know what I mean?
We all are, let's be honest. Who's fucking following them?
Exactly. I mean, I was sitting down in a restaurant surrounded by people is just as bad as kissing someone, to be honest. You know what I mean? Who gives a shit? But
everyone's broken the rules once. Everyone's acting like that. They're everyone's all high and mighty. I've never broken a single fucking COVID rule. Unless you have been locked in your house for the last year and a half, you have broken at least one rule.
Yeah, I mean,
his was just very public, and he cheated on his fucking wife.
To be fair, he was the one telling us all to fucking do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I still don't think that's the bad part of it. The whole he cheated on his wife and being caught by the son as well. That's so much worse.
I bet they were fucking rubbing their hands together when they got that clip in. They were like, "Oh, we're gonna ruin some lives today.
We'll make some fucking money."
Can you imagine if that was your dad and his fucking a tape of him badly kissing another woman was circling around on the internet?
Oh, bro. Imagine they get like the daily paper delivered. There's the headline in every paper. So like, his wife obviously reads the paper. Can you imagine like just receiving the daily paper? Your husband's at work and it's of your husband kissing another woman.
Yeah, like that's the way she finds out. She's not hasn't even been told previously. She just sees it on the front page. Oh,
starts packing the suitcases.
Yeah.
Starts packing the suitcases, telling the kids that daddy's going to be gone for a while.
Oh, we shouldn't laugh. It's fucking horrible for the poor.
Yeah, it's actually fucked. But
yeah,
we don't think about that.
No, we don't. No, but so if you're sleeping on a bunk bed, do you choose top bunk or bottom bunk?
I feel like this is some sort of innuendo or something else.
Is it? Nah. Well, we can. I'd go bottom just for convenience. To be honest. Me too.
The only problem is like if someone, because usually if I'm going to be in a bunk bed, it's in a hostel, and last thing anyone wants in a hostel is to be pissed on. So I'd be slightly worried that the person in the top bunk is going to piss on me.
Oh, so you choose top bunk?
No, I wouldn't, because I'm lazy. But it would still be.
You would take being pissed on over climbing the ladder.
Right, you got to play your chances, man.
That's fair enough. I mean, I would definitely choose bottom bunk. I hate being on the top bunk. It's fucking. You've got. You're scared your phone's gonna fall off the bunk. You've got nowhere. At least you got your bag right next to you when you're on the bottom bunk. You know,
you're so close to the ceiling as well.
Yeah, you sit up and you're gonna smash your fucking head. You knock yourself out in the morning. Rise and shine. Oh.
And you're probably hanging anyway. So.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just not what you want. I've been on the top bunk too many times, and I've fucking hated it every time. When you're a kid, though, it's quite fun.
It is. When I was little, right, I used to want to sleep downstairs on the living room floor just because it wasn't my bed.
Mate, me too. When you're a kid, you do some weird shit. Like, I remember, I said to my mum once, like, tonight, can I just sleep with with my duvet wrapped round me, like, sat against the wall in the corner of my room? And Mum goes, no. Why would you want to do that?
Mate. That's kind of weird.
It is weird, and it's just because it's different, isn't it? Fucking...
That's a little bit sus, that one. Yeah. Wrapping yourself in a blanket and then just tucking yourself into the corner of the room
like this.
Bro, that sounds like a punishment, bro.
Blanket around you like this, curled up, fucking in the corner of the room. And I just wanted to sleep like that. And Mum goes, no, you'll fucking get neck ache in the morning. That's not what you want.
What are you hiding from, bro?
I don't know. I just wanted to do weird shit.
Oh, days. I swear to God, I used to want to be a cow, right, when I was younger. I swear to God. Like, this is a big dream of mine. So I used to like walk around on my hands, like I'd be like, oh man, I just want to be a cow,
just mooing,
get everywhere, just being a cow, be mooing, like yeah, like everyone's like, what the fuck's he doing? But that was, that was the dream. I used to see them stood out in the fields, doing nothing, just not having to worry about life. I was already stressing about the future. So I thought, wow, the cows, man. Maybe the cows have got the answers to the universe.
The cows have it good over there, just munching on grass, shitting wherever they want.
Oh, to be a cow, brother.
No, I think just being a kid, you just want to do weird shit, just to be different. Like, I used to want to just get rid of my bed and sleep on the mattress on the floor instead of have a proper bed.
Yeah, why? It's so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary, bro, isn't it? It's crazy.
What would be the point? So much weird shit as a kid.
It's nuts. It's nuts. Oh, bro,
it's quite innocent though.
Have you seen this Tour de France stuff?
Oh, mate, I know I shouldn't laugh, but I was fucking crying watching that video.
It's like a laugh to deny the pain, but like
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a cyclist, so I don't really care. And I don't really care about the Tour de France. But fuck me, it looked painful, didn't it? Basically, the Tour de France happened. Was it this weekend? The Tour de France?
Yeah, I think it only happened yesterday.
And well, basically, they're fucking. It was really early on as well, wasn't it? The whole group were together. Like it looked like they'd only just set off. Fucking hundreds of cyclists. And some knobhead sticks out in the fucking... sticks his head out, just like wave to the camera with his massive fucking sign. He's like this. And then he just obstructs like 4 people with his big sign and they all just topple over. And I think only probably 10 cyclists actually avoided the crash.
Mate, I was thinking the guys at the front who managed to avoid it, what a fucking advantage.
Oh, yeah. They're not going to get overtaken, are they?
Everyone like just fist bumping each other. Yo,
yeah, we've done it, boys. Top 10, top 10.
The tactical sign we put in worked.
Yeah, man at the front just paid the fucking sign guy.
Oh my god,
But it
the
did look
absolute
painful.
obnoxious behaviour is crazy. It's crazy. They're just holding out a sign. They wiped out a cyclist with a cardboard cutout. That's crazy.
Oh god, it is fucking funny though.
It was like he said like "Hello, Granddad" on it or something like that.
Yeah,
It was such a like an unnecessary sight. Granddad sat there, head in hands, like fuck.
yeah, fuck, I don't know this bitch. But like falling off your bike fucking hurts anyway, let alone falling off your bike and then 100 other people fall on top of you.
I made the commitment these cyclists have as well to get just a little bit quicker. Like
Yeah.
they'll like shave their legs just to get like a tiny bit quicker, bro. And there's some twat with a piece of cardboard has just wiped them all out.
They're like, well, I'm glad I shaved my fucking legs for this.
All their weeks of training, like years of training, and it comes to it, it's someone with a cardboard cutout wiping you out with the first leg. Oh my god! And not only that, the race just carries on as if nothing's happened.
I've got
imagine
legs
if that-
like a Victoria's Secret model, and well, now they're all grazed up because I've fallen off my fucking bike 5 minutes into the race.
You got fucking hot dog legs. Cyclist. Oh. Like you wouldn't see that in like this is such a cyclist thing to happen. Like that doesn't happen in like the 400-meter sprint. Like,
No, don't. Just they all just topple on top of each other. Big fucking doggy pile.
just unleash a spaniel just into the race. Just like to chase Usain Bolt. I think they should do that, mate. I think they should do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just-
maybe that would make the Olympics more exciting. Like
Yeah.
the fucking marathon runners and like the 400-meter sprint and everyone like that, they have something chasing them. They just release just a fuckload of balls and they've got to run away from these things.
Yeah, they get to choose like out of a selection. So you get like a kangaroo, like a rhino, like, and so like, you know, you gotta try and calculate which one's gonna be the quickest. And like you say, imagine Usain Bolt just sprinting towards that finish line for that world record with a kangaroo chasing him.
That would make him go
Fine.
quicker. Definitely would make him go quicker. We should do Extreme Olympics where like each contestant is only allowed to enter once because they'll probably get injured and then never want to do it again anyway.
Yeah,
But have
it's
shit
for like
chasing
your
them.
Johnny Knoxville kind of guys. This is the loose motherfuckers that are out
There you go. The fucking jackass guys. They've got to do Extreme Olympics. Like the swimmers have to have sharks in there with them.
Yeah, but they get flippers.
Great white. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
They get like advantages, but it's like
There is-
they get
there's a
chased
great
by
white
a
in there.
you get chased by a lion, but he's wearing shoes or something like that. He's wearing like size 8s.
Trying to run with size 8.
Ba-dum.
Might make him go quicker, like Sonic.
His legs start going around in circles.
I think we just come up with a new sport, you know?
Yeah.
Like, oh, fucking hell. Like the high jump, but the kangaroo's got to be weighed down.
Yeah.
It's got to wear a backpack full of rocks.
Like they've got like 6 fucking little kids in the pouch. You know what I mean? Or maybe someone's giving it a few beers first.
Yeah. We've sorted it. We've got we've got the next Olympic Games, Extreme Olympics. Fuck the Winter Olympics.
I'd love to see that.
So would you rather
Right.
and you've got to choose one. All right. Would you rather swap with me?
You got to preface that in case I start manipulating the rules.
Yeah. There's no fucking getting out of this one. Would you rather have my body, voice, or brain?
Yours.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see why he said you got to pick one now.
Yeah.
You're going to get all insecure about the one I don't pick.
Yeah. They've all got downsides. I know they've all got downsides.
Body, voice, or brain?
Yeah. So, like, body, you get my height, but you also get my big nose. Brain.
I'd like to hear the upsides of this one. Go on.
Yeah, I was trying to think of something. Don't worry. I don't worry that much, I suppose.
No, I'm joking, bro.
But also, I've got no fucking intelligence in there.
There's at least 5 intelligence in there.
Yeah?
Yeah, all right.
5 IQs.
Yeah. 5 all IQ points.
I'll take that. I'll take it.
If you look hard.
If you really dig deep, you might find some. Might find some brain cells.
And
or voice.
You got like deep ass voice.
Yeah.
You've got like such a normal man's voice, to be honest.
Yeah, it's pretty boring.
It's like that, but it's like it's kind of like if like a kid had a man's voice.
It's very goofy. I haven't really my vocabulary has there you go hasn't grown up with my body, so like I'm still talking like I'm a child.
I could do the words.
Yeah. So which one would you pick?
That's tough, bro. That's tough. Oh no, you got a decent body, bro. Not in a gay way.
Gay?
Yeah. I promise I'm not flirting. I swear.
It's okay if you want, mate.
I promise,
okay.
bro. No,
I'll take it.
that was a little bit sus, wasn't it? That was a little bit sus.
It's fine, mate. I'll take it. I'll take any compliments I can get.
Bro, I had to give a compliment with that question. You should tell me which part of my body did you not want.
Well, you could do that process of elimination, and then you just got to choose the one that's left over.
All right, none of them.
You can't avoid the question. I told you this.
I'll have everything, bro. I'll have everything. I just want to be you.
You just want to be me?
Yeah. I've got Charlie Clark poses in my bedroom.
Oh, mate, so have I.
That's a bit weird.
It's just a mirror, really. Fucking hell.
Thanks for coming.
See you later, everyone. Goodbye. What athlete would you be if you had to swap lives with an athlete?
Mate, I ain't gonna lie. Being an athlete looks rough.
Yeah, it does.
It actually does. Like when I was young, I was like, oh wow, look at these guys. You don't see behind the scenes.
No.
You know, like this is like the amount of dedication. Like they've lost potential. Like
it's very
families,
strict, isn't it?
Potential, like they don't go out and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. Usain Bolt though, that's pretty lit. I can't lie.
Yeah, he runs fucking 9 seconds once every 4 years.
That's it, bro. He don't train. He don't train.
He's just a quick boy.
The man's got genes. He's got good genes.
Yeah.
He's got his Calvin Kleins. You know what I mean? His sweet Levi's.
Oh no, I'd go Beckham, I reckon. He's got a fucking sick life, isn't he?
Yeah, bro. Well, especially as he's retired.
Yeah, he's retired. He's also a fucking good looking man, and he's with a fucking good looking woman.
Oh, Vicky.
Oh, Vicky.
You fancy her? You fancy her a little bit?
I wouldn't say no, would you?
I don't know, Chief. I don't know. It's not my place to say. I mean, I respect women. I don't see them as objects, so...
You know what I said though? Trying to throw me under the bus here.
I don't sit there and just think, oh, she's hot. No. I wonder what her personality's like.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
That's what I do.
That's what people like make you feel like you should do now, isn't it? Like,
talking to a woman like, imagine you're talking to a really hot woman, you just got to really ignore the fact that she's hot. She's just, I don't see nothing, bro. This does nothing for me.
That's what
I just want to know what her personality like. Like, how does what's her relationship with her father?
What's a morning routine? Let me fucking dive in deep here.
You got dreams? You got dreams, baby?
Yeah. What GCSE results did you get?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Yeah. What's your favourite starter Pokemon? I want to know the real you.
If it's not Bulbasaur, then get the fuck out.
OG. Big up my man Bulbasaur.
Big
Respect on the dead homies.
Mate, fucking Bulbasaur top. I'm wearing a Pokemon t-shirt right now. How fucking cool am I?
Jeez.
But yeah, isn't it funny, like, that you're not allowed to say someone's really good looking? Well, people make you believe that you're not allowed to say someone's really good looking, but then they also try and attract you.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So then it's like a weird middle ground where, like,
yeah, bro,
am I a creep for saying?
This actually brings up something the other day. Like, there's a girl. I followed on like Insta. Someone like. So basically, she posted a photo of like, it was just like her belly and like, you know, like just like cropped up with a belly, right? She's got a belly out, you know, in front of the mirror.
Fit.
And then you see the photo, bro.
I'm just imagining it. I've got imagination. Fucking my imagination does wonders, bro.
I didn't tell you what a belly was like, my man.
I don't
even
care.
Specified a belly.
I'm down bad. I don't care.
Jesus, bro, that could have been a female dog's belly. That could have been for all you knew. Dog wearing a crop top, you know. Don't judge.
You're right.
Yeah. So it was actually on the My Favorite Dogs Instagram page. So it was actually a Cocker Spaniel.
Fit.
No, so she posted this photo of her, it's just like a belly out. And then the next like photo was like, please don't make any comments on my body, I'm really insecure about it. And I was like, wait, what?
I don't think you are.
Yeah.
Part of me doesn't believe that.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want anyone popping up to say, I don't want anyone popping up to be like, my body looks good, or like she was just like, no, don't compliment it or anything. It's just like, why have you shown it to everyone? I don't understand what's going on here. Like, you could have kept that one for yourself. You know, you could have kept that one for yourself.
A picture of my penis, right, and then went, don't comment on the size, guys. Don't even mention. Don't talk about the fact I've just posted a picture of my peen. Move on.
I'm actually quite insecure about my penis.
I know I just posted a picture of it, but I'm fucking insecure about this bad boy. So
I've done no one else in society is really doing this, but I've done it anyway. But I am insecure about it. Like, come on.
It's like, bro, what? You've just fucking check yourself.
It's like you're lying to someone here.
Yeah, exactly.
Something isn't making sense.
It doesn't quite add up. Oh dear. What do you think the fittest you've ever been is? Do you think you're in the best shape of your life now?
No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm in the strongest, I'd say. Like, definitely.
Yeah, that's the thing. What is fit?
Yeah. Like, I can lift the most stuff now.
Me too.
Definitely.
I can't run the most now.
But I still, you know, like, I could be more shredded, 100%, but like, you know, it's kind of that mid stage where you're putting on weight, but like, you're putting on muscle. So it's like, you forgive yourself for putting on weight because you're putting on muscle. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
And it's just like, I'm just creating more fat so that I can put on more muscle.
Yeah,
you know, like
you've sort of got to choose what path you go down with like fitness. You can either go down like the really fit, like high stamina and agility sort of skinny guy look.
Yeah.
Like thing. Or you can go down like the bodybuilding, like building muscle and stuff. Because I guarantee someone like The Rock can't run that far. Like, I doubt his cardio is very good.
Seeing that man run is hilarious. It's like watching a penguin run.
Yes, fucking hell. He's just not built for it. He's just not meant to be running.
I bet like when really muscly guys run fast, their arms just look ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly.
Like their arms are like fucking like batons, you know?
They look really rigid, don't they?
Yeah. It looks so forced. It looks so choreographed. Like,
it does.
You see like a skinny bloke run, he just looks quick. He's just like, he's fucking speedy.
It's like if you put The Rock up against Tom Holland in like an agility running race and stuff, Tom Holland would fucking smash him. Because I'm pretty sure he's more stamina.
Yeah.
Because he's a smaller bloke.
I can see that. That's it. So that's just the path he's chosen. But you do get some like mad athletes. Some mad athletes that got it all. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, especially with footballers, like the hencher footballers that are quick as well. They're fucking dynamite, mate. It's like a player called De Ligt, and he plays for Holland, right? He's the centre back. He's like up and coming. He's like the prototype human being, really. But I've been very sus on this podcast. I can't lie.
Mate, it's fine. You're just exploring.
Please don't say that. You sound like a therapist, Peter.
I am. Yeah. We'll just lie back and just tell me about yourself.
For everyone to see. Yeah, go on. Why not?
Yeah, go on. You can tell I've not been to therapy. I don't know how it fucking works.
Yeah, I'm not actually going to fucking do that bit, right?
We could do the therapy bit again that we did the other day. Just a really shit therapist who's trying to make your life hell.
If anyone hasn't seen that, check out our last podcast. It's really quite something special. But I was making a point before I said that. Yeah, De Ligt, he's built like a tank. Like he's physically a demon, but he's quick as hell. He can run. He'll get back. He'll win headers. He'll do everything, mate. So it's just like, there is like that sweet happy medium.
Yeah, it's just getting there because you've got. What do you work on first? Do you build the muscle first, or do you get fit first? And then, because if you get fit first, then you've got to build the muscle. So you're gonna then stop doing cardio, and then.
Right, where the hell is Matt Nottingham when we need him?
Mate, I know. Our boy Max.
Is it Max? It's Max. I always get confused, bro. Because Matt not. I don't know.
Yeah, it's Max. I know. He's got a job now. He's doing other things.
Yeah, fair play to the bloke, to be honest.
It'd be good to get him back on. He's a good old boy.
He was a top guy. It was just like he just gives so much information as well. He's straight up. He knew his stuff.
Yeah,
I like this approach, man. I like it's like so. You don't see it, bro. These successful people that aren't flashy and aren't just trying to rope you in. Like, they're being honest with you. They're giving you genuine thoughts. They're like, this is how you're actually going to progress. I'm not going to get you there in 5 weeks. You're going to have to fucking grind it out for like half a year.
To be fair, I'm seeing a lot of that nowadays. Like, I'm seeing a lot more people, like, fitness influencers seem to be changing where they're actually like, you guys realise that fad diets aren't the way to go, and you realise that you're not going to do it overnight and stuff, and that literally the only way to change your body is like your calories, whether you fucking eat more or less.
Yeah. I mean, we get it with other things as well. Like with the Forex courses, some of them are a bit more genuine now. Like they'll do like
really?
Yeah, they'll do a whole page, but like, yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. Like, you know, these things aren't going to make you a millionaire within a year, but we can train you to actually get better at trading. I'm just being honest and whatnot, and like it's evolution.
I feel like the internet's changing, and it's quite nice. Like, because I think people are starting to realise that people do their own research into things now.
Yeah, it's like everyone's wising up a bit. You know, at first we were all grandparents replying to the Nigerian prince email, but now we're starting to realise that none of it's true. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you're just skeptical about everything.
Yeah. The age of suspicion, some call it.
Yeah, it's quite nice. It's quite nice.
Yeah, it's refreshing.
We're all growing up.
Speaking of suspicion.
Oh.
John McAfee. Committed.
John McAfee.
You know, the security system on your computer was like McAfee Security.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was him.
Okay.
But he was a bit of a maverick. So he
Logan
actually...
Paul fan.
That would be fucking weird, wouldn't it?
I'm a maverick.
I'm a maverick. He's just like telling everyone. Just like, yeah. It's like a guy who's got billions of pounds just
wearing Logan Paul merch.
I just love the material, man. No, but what I mean by maverick is he was a bit of a loose man. So like, basically, right. IBM took over McAfee. They bought it off him for 7.6 billion back in like 1994 or something like that. Not even 1984, to be honest. It's a good 20, 30 years ago. And then he just let loose, and there's been reports like he had a murder case, and he was basically like, he's like a seriously libertarian American, so like really pro-gun, pro-freedom, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But that also meant that he tried to avoid every bit of tax that he was had to pay.
Typical.
But he was also like a big advocate of free speech and whatnot.
Yeah.
So this guy, he goes about, he's under like the watch list from the fucking US government because he's not paying his taxes. He's being a bit of a loose man. He had a murder case, which was his neighbor got shot and they found his neighbor just dead, pool of blood, and John McAfee just like disappeared off the scene. No one has confirmation that he was there, but John McAfee was like, oh, scared it's going to come for me next. So I darted. It was like, okay. But yeah, so basically, all in all, a bit of a madman. Then, so fast forward to now, the bloke has been in a Spanish prison for like years in like Barcelona, right? And his wife posted on Twitter on the 1st of June saying, if the police are trying to kill John, right?
Right.
3 days later, he's committed suicide in his cell.
Wait, he's dead then?
Yeah, he's dead now. He died on the 3rd. Or it was like, I think it was like 3rd and 6th or something. Yeah. So yeah, his wife posted on the 3rd, he died on the 6th. So, and what was weird was before that, he sent a tweet out saying, if it's ever put out that I've committed suicide a la Epstein, just know it wasn't me that committed suicide. The police killed me.
Fucking hell.
And next thing you know, he's committed suicide. And it's like, that's sus. It's a bit sus.
It's very sus. Also a very good way to get the police in trouble if you just fancied it on the way out.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
If you're like, I've had enough in here, I'm going to end my life, I might as well take the police with me.
And he hated the government, so like he could easily have done that.
Yeah, so...
It's hard to tell.
But then again, I wouldn't put it past the US government just to kill someone they didn't like.
It's like the whole Epstein stuff, isn't it? Like, that was a bit sus. Like, nobody was watching over him in his cell. No one was there. It's like this John McAfee. His cellmate wasn't in the cell at the time. It's like, this is all a bit suspicious. Like, I mean, then again, if you're going to kill yourself, you don't do it with someone fucking around here, but...
That's true. Like, oh, mate, watch this. Yeah.
But it's a bit crazy. It's a bit
very
crazy.
Very sus.
Yeah. And it puts me on edge a bit. It's like, oh, man, these guys lying? Are they like putting this stuff out there? What are they doing?
I'm so scared of going to prison. To be fair, I don't think we'll ever be big enough names to just get the police to want to kill us. Like, if we go to prison, it'll be for something fucking stupid.
It'll be something ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd be scared of the Chinese Communist Party, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about them, so I'm fine. Ignorance is bliss, my friend.
That's it, bro. And that's enough on the Chinese Communist Party. Great people, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're coming to the end of the old boy.
The pod.
That's the pod, yeah. That was my name for the pod, the old boy.
The old boy.
The old boy.
Me old Uncle Joe. You know what I mean?
What shall we do for the questions game?
I was going to say you should be the Chinese Communist Party. That's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. We're not going to do that.
I was waiting for it.
We're not going to do that.
I love it when we get to the questions game after a really serious topic, and then it's like, I wonder what he's going to do for the fucking question.
This could be a bit loose. It could be a bit loose. Carnage.
Oh dear.
Right. We'll go with what we were talking about at the start. We could talk a bit of Matty hands on cock.
Okay.
All right. You can be the missus.
All good.
I'll be the aide.
Oh wait, what? I'm his wife,
Yeah, I'm the aide.
and you're the aide. Oh, so
Yeah,
we're both
bro.
women. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to get involved with the
Don't
inside.
want to put words in Matt's mouth.
Yeah, bro, he's got enough on at the moment already.
Poor bloke.
Oh my days.
Okay.
Right.
Let's
Go. So you're his wife?
And you're his aide?
Wasn't he joking about having a wife?
Don't you have a husband?
Do you want to sleep with him?
Can I?
Would you prefer it if he was better than Matt?
Well, is this a bit of a swingers situation?
Are you talking about having sex with my husband?
Are you having sex with mine?
Is that any of your business, quite frankly?
Yes. You seem like it would be. You backed me into a corner there. Well, there we have it. The aide is a good woman and the wife is
go.
just...
We've solved it. We've solved it. Big up the aide that got it from Matt Hancock. You're doing a public service.
Oh, dear.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for listening today. It's been very good fun. And get lost.
Get lost on air. Welcome to Get Lost. Get Lost on Air.